Hello, Matt Winley, Team 11 Project Officer here with a couple of fantastic Team 11 supporters. We have Vaughan from the Peninsula Strikers Soccer Club, and we have Lachlan from the Moe United Soccer Club, that is the one, and coming all the way down to Casey Fields here to hang out tonight and show your support for the bid. It is fantastic. And pertinent then that I talk to you and also a club based in Frankston, obviously, about what's in it for regions outside of Dandenong and Casey. Obviously, we know that Dandenong is going to be home of the stadium if we're lucky enough to get in and be built, and obviously Casey Fields will be the fantastic home of an amazing training base. But there's been so much support for this around the whole region. What do you think is in it for clubs in Frankston, Mornington and beyond?
We've the challenge in Melbourne has always been the fact that everything's been focused around the city, be it transport, be it everything. If anybody hasn't noticed, all the bits between the railway lines are being filled in now, as is witnessed by a bloke from Frankston and a bloke from Moe here tonight. We'd be prime candidates for the footy show, and our friend Sam, who's done a great job in ruining reputations of our respective towns. I can tell you from a business point of view, because my business is in Dandenong, Dandenong to Frankston's not that far at all, but in people's minds it is. So I would like to hope that the club can help change the perception of Dandenong, that we all can benefit, and hopefully infrastructure in the longer term can benefit from it as well. Hopefully, train services can improve down to Gippsland for support to come up here and all of that. But it's our turn to have something here now. Yeah. And that's why we're supporting the bid, and Matt, with all the tremendous work that you've done. So we're helping do it for you as well. Absolutely.
Well, hopefully that's very nice of you to say, and hopefully the case. I mean, we've had a lot of support, both from your club and a lot of other clubs in the Latrobe Valley and also the southern parts of the Gippsland region. Clearly there must be an affinity there for clubs in your neck of the woods if you're here tonight.
That's exactly it, Matt. And just echoing what Vaughan said, it's really more of an emphasis, I suppose, within the Latrobe Valley region. Used to be pretty much a central hub for football within there. Over the years, it's probably decreased a little bit, so it's really about bringing that back up and letting these kids, our juniors coming through our ranks. We've had really strong numbers across the board in the whole league, so it's really about boosting that again and retaining those juniors and really giving them an opportunity with something only an hour or so from Moe on the train to go watch, play, to come to this amazing facility and totally be involved with it.
Absolutely. Well, guys, thank you so much for your support, for your club's support, and hopefully for the whole southeast of Victoria, this is a club that can take the game by storm.
Fingers crossed.
Cheers.